Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Combat by Compass Games. We are defending the farmhouse, turn 5. And I thought we were doing pretty good, but as you see, turn 5 brought in 20 new friends. And I got this random event that brought in 5 new friends. So they were pretty well under control up here on the right flank for the time being. My left flank, I've got 2 wounded, and we're going to have to do something about that quick. Um, Route, I may have to actually move him. I have to see if I'm required to move him or whether I can remove him. With the corpsman there, I'd like to make him stick around. And try to heal him up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. Evade and sneak. Okay. All right. Does he have? He does not have an LOS to anybody, so I can try to do a TQC with him, and he's within his range. 4, 3, or 5, and 1. So he can attempt to rally. Okay. So I will do that when we're get to that point. I actually got to get to that point first. Let's get our card down. And what do I feel like today? I think we're going to use this one or this one. Let's use this one. Able Company's not desperate yet. I mean, able um, team. All right. So, according to the sequence events, we will assign orders to our characters up here. I'm going to still fire away. We've got all this stuff coming across here, and these guys are just sitting there popping caps. So we're going to try to just keep plugging away. So we'll do an aimed fire for him. Aimed fire for him. And aimed fire for him. I think I'll keep the BAR where he is and aimed fire with him. But I'm going to relocate these 2 guys. I think it's time to start sprinting them. Both of them, try and get them down here to my left and help cover that up a little bit. This guy, I don't know if he can see anybody there or not. It's really, I thought it would be a good position, but he's good down here, but that's about it. Can't see him. Can see him. So yeah, I'll go ahead and leave him where he's at. Aim to fire there, aim to fire there. This guy's going to rally. We already did the TQC for him. This guy here is going to go ahead and medical aid. This guy here is going to try to fire. Actually, I think I'll try to. Oh, one of them's going to fire. I got to do a TQC with him also. 5, 4, 5, 6. Does not get it. So he's going to light wound. Fastest a light wound can do. I wrote all this down now. Is evade. So he's going to evade back. And they have to evade according to the rule 17. Direction 5 and 6. Evade. Alright, that's my guys. Now for their guys. I'm going to draw one card for each. And this will be a little time consuming because we've got a lot. So here we go. Alright, sorry about that. Quick sneeze and clear my head out again. What a mess. Alright, yellow. Go down and get all the yellows. We got some fresh blood, so crap. I went through and put all their orders and then took them all off when I did we got to redo all these orders again. I'd given them all new orders and somehow lost them all. So, okay, that's alright. We can redo that. Anything's possible. Alright, just lengthy. Assigning orders for these guys. We're going to just start right up here. 1 will be an evade 5, 6. And next one, I'm just going to go straight down these guys first. 3, evade 6. 6 is sneak 5. 1, evade 6, 5. 1 is evade 6, 5. Alright, back up here. 1, evade 6, 5. 9, sprint 6, 5. He's eager to get up there. 4, sprint 6. 6 is sneak 5. 1, evade 6, 5. 2, evade 5. 0, evade 5, 6. Running out of evade markers here. 5, sprint 5. Alright, down here, in this mess. 2, evade 5. That's my last evade marker. I'm going to have to start sneaking people and sprinting people then. 4, sprint 6. 0, evade 5, 6, which I don't have. I'm going to keep rolling then. 6, sneak 5. 2, evade. Well, we don't have that. 4, sprint 6. 6 is a sneak 5. Sneak 5 again. Sprint 5. Evade don't have. 6, sneak 5. 9, sprint 6, 5. 2, evade don't have. 5, sprint 5. 0, don't have evades. 4, don't. We've sprint 6. Running out of sprints now too. um, no evades. No evades. 9. Sprint 6, 5. Gonna have no sprints left here too. That's my last sprint. 5, sprint 5. Don't have it. We're gonna make that a sneak 5. Now we'll go out and do the regular draws for everybody. All right. Let's go up top here. We were doing yellow, white, and white. Yellow's the only one we have is right here. He's in cover and aggressive. Aimed fire again. That's all my yellows. White. This guy's normal, and he is in the open. Running gun 4. So can he run and gun? He's badly wounded. The best he can do is sneak. I guess that would be considered a running gun. Running gun 4. We'll give him a running gun because he's moving the same speed as a sneak. Where's 4 going to put him? 4 is going to put him straight up, so he's going to end up going into here and not doing squat anyway. So even if I sneak him, we'll go ahead and sneak him then. According to running out of them too. All right, and this guy's routed. 3. He's in the open, so he can't TQC. He's got to get back here to try and save himself. He would have otherwise. Routing 3. So routing 3 is going to take him off the board again. I'm just going to give him, because I'm out of everything, I'm just going to give him a duck back because that's what he's going to get anyway. Whites, this guy here, in cover and aggressive. Aimed fire again. He does see the guy over there in the trees, so this guy loaded his ammo last time, so we actually can get that back. So he is in cover and aggressive. Aimed fire. Won't be effective fire, but he can aim fire and keep people from shooting his buddies coming up. Alright, that brings up red. This guy's a bad wound. He's in. That's not cover. That's aggressive in the open. Running gun 6. No, I will give him running gun 6. Bad wound though. He should be only go sneak at best. That's still 2 moves. If I do this, I let him gun at least. I'm going to sneak him as per. I'm not quite sure. Sneak is the slowest. Running gun's above that, so we're going to go ahead and sneak him. Sneak him to 4. That is, looks like I got at least one more sneak left. And this guy down here is aggressive in cover. Aimed fire. I figured that was coming, but we finally got some. Oh, he's actually shaking, so that's going to help things a little bit. Oh, and I'm grabbing the wrong ones. Never thought of that. I could put US ones on them. Alright, that's all my reds. That brings up blue. Do I have any blue left? Yeah, one right here in that first wave. And he is in cover and... Oh, Christ, shaking. I forgot that down there. Red, shaking in cover. That's going to be actually a hide, not a named fire. Gotta remember that. He's going to be a non-factor. This guy is also shaking in cover. Blue, hide. Alright, so that makes things doable. And now we're going to set up the initiative track. See if we can get this up here. Get a track over here where we can kind of see it. 2 and then 5. So Charlie, red, blue, Baker, yellow, white, and Abel. Now we got to withstand this onslaught, and maybe we'll be okay. All right, there you have it. Let's get things underway then. Now we go into the action phase for a while. With all this stuff, this will take a while. Charlie first. So I got down here an aimed fire, which means he'll do nothing. And I don't think at this point he can see anybody yet. Yes, he can. We can actually try and spot him right there. The range is 17. We have -1, and he is sneaking in long grass. -1, -2. That's going to be a 0 to 3. We got a 5, nothing. I don't think he can see the other guy back there. No, that hedge gets him. All right, nothing more he can do. This guy Aimed fire can't do anything. He can attempt to spot that guy. That's going to be a -1 again and a -2. So we need a 2. And we got it. Good. And that is a German soldier. And I am going to run out of the morale markers here. I think what we're going to end up doing, I think, is going and taking all the Germans' morale markers off and putting them as that don't have aggressive, because they're all considered aggressive. All right. The only problem with using the actual piece counts, if I would have just put the pieces in so we could delete them, it wouldn't be a problem. But it is what it is. I like keeping actual game counter mixes. Okay, so he can't see anybody else. Medic is doing medical aid, so he's not moving. This guy's rallying, so he's not moving. This guy's aimed fire. Can he see anybody? Trees block, trees block. He can attempt to spot him. Ooh, I don't know. That takes that tree right there. To belay that, he's not going to be able to see anybody. And this guy's evading in the direction. He did not pass, so he's going to evade in direction 5 or 6. So first off, he's going to go into the rocks. All right, that's it for Charlie. Red, start all the way up top. This is going to get confusing again. I'm going to invade 5 first. That's going to take him off the board. I'm actually going to switch that to a 6-5 then to avoid a lot of problems. Otherwise, he's going to duck back. You know what? No, we'll just hold him. He can't go there. He'll hold right now, move the next turn down, and then he can go normal. All right, this guy's an evade 6. Should be working from the top down. This guy's a duck back, but we'll just go in order. This guy's a sneak 5. Does not do anything this turn. Evade 6. And evade 6. Back up to here. Evade 6. Sprint 6. He will stop there, but he's going to be able to keep moving because he's not going to stay in heavy. Evade 6. Evade 5. Sprint 5. Getting crowded. Evade 5. Sneak 5. And then sprint 6. All right, this guy. Oh, Christ, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm doing everybody. All right, we'll go ahead and do that for these reinforcements so I don't get confused for a turn. 5. Evade. Sprint 6. I never gave him white. White and in cover. Aimed fire. Sprint 6 is going to go visit him. Sprint 6. Sneak 5. Sneak 5. Sprint 5. Sneak 5. Sneak 5 again. Sprint 5. Sprint 6. Sprint 6. And sneak 5. Oh Christ, sneaks don't move. Come on, Greg. Get your act together. He sneak 5. He would be in here with this guy sprinting. He never moved. He'd be back there. He'd be back there. Okay. I think I played it right up here. Yeah, I didn't move them, and I didn't move him. All right. Now we get back to business. We were on the red. He's hiding. He's sneaking. Can't do anything. Everybody's spotted. Spots are done blue. We got a hide right here. That is it. Baker. Baker, we're going to start our moves. He's aimed fire. My BAR. I think we can still see this guy. Yes, we can. So we're going to put 2 shots on him at a range of 12. With a BAR 0. And he is sneaking in the open right now. -1. So -1. We need 0s and 4s, and we're firing twice. Jesus. And we miss. Alright. This guy's sprinting. Move him right to there. This guy's sprinting. Gonna move him right to there. That will bring up yellow. The only yellow I didn't move yet would be this guy aimed firing, and he's got a range of 9s. He can't do anything white. This guy's sneaking. Can't do anything yet. This guy's ducking back. This guy's aimed firing at a range of 9. No, he's yellow anyway. This guy is aimed firing, and this guy's aimed firing. So we can actually do something with them. LOS right here. He can see him at a range of 8. He's got a car. No, he's got a submachine gun. MP40 range of 8 is a -2. -4 for being in here. And he can't do anything yet anyway. So both of those, nothing yet. Brings us Abel. And I should not have fired him because he's not able to fire. Ugh, how forgetful we can be sometimes. Abel, and Abel. They're all aim firing, so they can't do anything but spot. Now, I do got to see if there's anybody there to spot them. Anybody there that's spottable. We do have some guys moving around down here. They're blocked. He's blocked. So it looks like no, we can't spot anybody yet. I don't think. We'll try these guys. No. No, that's the one I just did. Come on, Greg. Blocked. Blocked. He can attempt to spot both of them. All right. So we have actually one spotted. So we have 4. I mean, he's a sprinting in hedge. There's 0, -2 for the range, or -1 for the range rather. It's a -1, and he is A 5, 6. Heightened awareness gets him, so we know who he is now. That's going to be another soldat, and another good soldat at that. Great. All right. Move all the moves. Reset this down. Move impulse to 2. This is where the firing will start. Charlie. All right, we got an aim fire on this guy. And he can see him. These two have been having a nice little firefight here. Range of 12 with an M3 is a minus M1 is a -2. And in trees, aim fire is another -2, I believe. Yes, -4, so he needs a 0. Does not get it. This guy is aim firing at him. He's aimed fire in a stream. -1. And it'll aim with an M1 is a 0. So -1. And we need a 3 or less. 2, got a hit, good. He's just about done too. So let's get a card here. Bad wound, and that will take him out. -3 and a -3 is a -6. It's above him. That's an Oberführer, so that's an NCO. That's 2 victory points. Let's get an enemy KIA down here. There we go. All right, looking good. All right, he's done. Medical, rally, evade. Evade him into the trees. Aimed fire. He's going to be firing at this guy. You didn't see him yet? No. It's going to be this guy. Range of 11. He is an SMG. This is the luck draw here. Minus 11, at 11 is a -4. Hiding in the trees. -4, -8. I think we're not even going to fire at that. I should have put him reload or something. All right, so he's not even going to waste the shot at him. That's too far of a cry. All right, so that's Charlie. Red. Get back to moving everybody the way I'm supposed to here. Evade. And he should have moved last time 5. He couldn't. So he's going to move this time 6. This guy's evade 6. He's coming down here. This guy's evade 5 this time. He's going to come up here. This guy's evade 6 this time, so he's going to join yellow. This guy's evade 5 this time, so he's going to come up here. No other reds. This guy is a sprint 6. He's going to come down to here. And he's going to be able to continue, so he'll stop there. Nobody in sight anyway. Next red is this guy who is a sneak 5. And he actually moved last time, and he shouldn't have, so he would have been here. So that's where he's going to wind up. This guy's a sneak 4. He will move this time. This guy's a hide. That's it for red. Blue. Sprint, and he will be 5 this time. That's going to move him up to here. Yeah, it gets confusing sometimes. This guy's a sneak 5, so he's going to come up here with the white. This guy's an evade 5. They're all down here, so he's going to move into here. Starting to break them up a little bit. Evade 5, so he's going to go there. This guy is hiding. This guy's sneaking 5, so he will move. Actually, he moved last time, and he shouldn't have, I think. No, he moved alright. Over to here. This guy's a sneak 5. Also, he's going to move over to here. Baker. Baker's on the move. We're actually firing here. We fired him last time. So, because I rolled the dice last time and went through all that, we're not going to go roll for him this time. That'd be kind of like cheating a little bit in my eyes. We fired him a turn ahead of time. Sprint. I really want to get them down into here somewhere. I'm going to move him right to here. This guy's going to sprint down the road. Got to get them into at least these rocks somewhere, and then try and start moving them forward, I think. Maybe get somebody back up on this hill. Neither one of them's too bad. He's bad on morale. Yellow. This guy is a sprint 5 to put him up to here. And I forgot to check them guys for this time. We're in a evade 5. I forgot to check everybody for spotting. It gets real confusing again up here. We have guys on the hills. I got to get efficient with that again. This aimed fire, not doing anything. Sprint 6. Put him right there. He will be able to continue on, so he's going to just, according to the rules as I read them, on a German sprint, require an enemy to try to enter rough terrain. If this happens, you will then need to check the order. If the order would mean that the character would attempt to enter rough terrain for the rest of the turn, and that's not the impulse, that's the turn, the character enters the rough terrain and then replaces the order with a duck back order. If it would be possible for the character to move during a later impulse such that it would not enter rough terrain, then the character will not perform any action this impulse, and it'll move again when it can move and enter a different hex. So he's just getting ready to enter that. Actually, he wouldn't do anything. That's a tough one. I'm gonna have to leave him here. He wouldn't do anything. He'd have to enter a different hex. Oh no, we're gonna play it there and duck him back. I think I played that wrong a couple of times. It's one of those ones that takes me a little while to wrap my head around it. This guy is a sprint 5, and he's going to do the same thing because he's going to have to either enter rough and stop. So we'll just do the same thing with him. I think I played that wrong before. Either that or I'm playing it wrong now, one of the two. This guy's a sneak 5. This guy's a sprint 5. He's going to enter here, and then he's going to do the same thing he did. This guy's a sprint. We're on sprint 5 now. Right there. And that's yellow. White. He's going to sneak 4. Gets into the rocks and away from my BAR. This guy's routing but duck back. Sprint 6. Move him over here with him. Sneak 5. Move him up here. Sneak 5. We'll move him here. Unaimed, armed fire, aimed fire. He's going just, he can't shoot at anybody. No other whites in that gaggle fuck. This one here is an aimed fire. The only one he can see is my guy right here. And that's a range of 12. That's a 0 for him. He is a 3. That's a -2, so he needs a 0 or a 1 and gets a 2. So that's nothing for him. And that brings up sprint 6. He's wide open now. And this guy's a sprint 5. He's going to come to here. Next turn will be sprint 6, so he would get up to there. So we're going to hold him right there on the 5. Next turn he can sprint into the trees to duck back. That's the end of white. Able. Spotting. No. 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 Alright. They're not going to be able to do anything. None of these guys are going to be able to do much of anything yet. Everybody spotted that they can see. So able. Last one. We got aimed fires. We will try and pop caps on him. That was a range of, and of course I forgot to look at the range. Just looking at the LOS. 16. He is an M1. That's a -2, I believe. Yep. And then he is in a hedge, aimed fire. -1, so that's going to be a -3. And we have a 4. That's going to be a 1. Nope, 9. Low ammo goes to out of ammo. Well, now's the time to run out. Anybody else can see or do? Blocked by the tree, blocked by the hedge. You can actually go after this guy, range of 14. That's a -1. He's in the marsh, aimed fire. A -4, -4 total. And we got a 0 then. No. This guy. No, no, no. No, he's just going to hold on. Because he's got the submachine gun anyway. This guy. Oh, that's Baker anyway. Or not Baker. Yeah, Baker. So we're done. That's the end of impulse 2. Go to mostly a movement impulse on 3. Get rid of all of our moves. And we'll start all over with Charlie. Nobody's going to be able to do anything but spot. Except the one I have moving. And spotting wise, and he can attempt to spot him. Not him. He's already spotted. Not them. Not them. No. So the only one he can attempt to spot down there is them. Blocked by the trees up there, so that means the rest of them are going to be blocked. Maybe not this guy. We can attempt to spot him too. That's at a range of 25. -2. Sprinting in the open. -3. We are a 7. So that's a 4. 9. Don't see him. This guy down here. Sprinting in the open, -1. 3, 6, 9, 12. -2. That's going to be a 5. We got an 8. Don't spot him. These guys aren't going to be able to see. He's not going to be able to see. This guy can see him, not him, and them. So we've got a lot for him to spot. Let's get this guy evaded too. He'll go right to there before we forget. And then we'll start spotting with him. First one. Range of 12. Be a -1 and then a -2 because he's sprinting the open. He's a 4. And he gets him. That's going to be another soldat. No, I still got one left. Alright, I need to kill some more of them, get them aggressives open. Next one he can attempt to see. This guy right here, he's -1 for the range. Sprinting in long grass. 0. Oh, sprint in the open. He should have been a +1. I don't know what I was looking at there. Sneaking, I think. He's a 0, so that's going to be a -1. He needs a 3. Gets a 0. Open him up. That's yet another soldat. Boy, I am not getting the dummies. That is my last. I'm going to have to go take all these aggressives off and put normals and everybody that's normal. I think it'd be easier to do that for the Germans. You can see, attempt to spot these guys. That's 2 of them. We got duck back in the hedge, -1, -2. So he needs a 2. Top one first, bottom one second, nothing. That's going to be it for him. This guy, the rocks block, nothing. That's Charlie. All right, red. Evade. This time we're back to 5. That's going to move him up to here. Evade 6. Evade. We're back to 6 again. Evade back to 5. Evade 6. Getting crowded. Sprinting. Actually, he should not have sprinted. He should have ducked back, playing the rules we're playing them. So we'll put the duck back on him. Duck back, duck back, duck back. He's sneaking, nothing this turn. This guy just sprint 5. I'm going to take him into here. Then he too will duck back. And this guy's hiding. That's it for red, blue. Sprint. This time we're doing a 6. It's going to put him down here. White, he's a sneak. Nothing this turn. Evade 5. It's going yeah, we got a full one there. Evade 5. Guy's hiding. This guy's sneaking. No move. This guy is sneaking. No move. That brings up Baker. I have this guy aimed fire. I don't think at this point he can see anybody. Sorry about that. Um, and you'll be able to get a lock shot through there, spot somebody. No, got the trees on that. Trees. Yeah, we're nothing. All right. They've gone back to sprinting. I'm going to move this guy right to here. I'm going to get him down to here. That's Baker, yellow. This guy's sprinting 5. That's going to put him up to here. Clear that mess up a little bit. This guy's evading. We're back to 6 now. This guy's aimed fire, but nobody to fire at, and he can only spot anyway. Duck back. Sneak, no move. Duck back. Sprint. On 6, that'll put him there. And he will duck back also. Keep looking at that, making sure I'm playing it right. Yes. Yes, that's what it is. Reading might help to read the examples too. Okay, so I played it wrong for the first couple, maybe four turns. So the first wave got up there a little faster than they should have. That's all right. Play the games to have fun. We make mistakes. That's fog of war, and we roll on. Sneak, nothing. Duck back. We're doing white, by the way. Sneak, nothing. Evade. We go to 6 this time, which gets him into the rocks. Sneak 5, nothing. Aimed fire, nobody to fire at. This guy's aimed fire, can't fire. This guy's a sprint. We're on 6 now. 6 is going to take him into the trees, and he will duck back there. This guy's full-blown sprint. He will move to here. Got to catch him. He's coming on fast. And that's white. Able next. Anybody we can try to spot? Yes, because we're not firing. This guy can be seen. Range of 12 is a -1. And he's evading in the trees. -2. Not enough. We got a 5. We needed a 3. And that's all we're going to be able to see that needs spotted for him. This guy can attempt to spot him at a -2. He needs a 0 or 2. Gets it, so we can hide him. And that's a dummy. Good. And that's it for unspotted, because I don't think... Oh, he can attempt to spot a couple of these guys. 2, 3 of them. We'll go through these one by one. That's going to be a -1. Sprinting in the open is a +2. So that's a +1, 5. 9. We don't see him. Same with him. +2. I mean +1. 0, we do get him. That's an overflow. And, we need another we're out of. So it's time now to go ahead and put normal and everybody that's normal and take the aggressives off these guys. So let's go ahead and turn the deck, turn the deck, turn the deck. They're all aggressive. This guy would get a normal. Return to the deck. Turn to the deck. He's shaking. Turn to the deck. These guys are all okay. He's routed. He's normal. All right. And this guy, he's actually evading in the rocks. Be a +1. No, not a +1. -2, -3. That'll be a 0 or a 1. And we do not get him. All right, our leader. No. 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 All right, he can't do anything. That's the end of Abel. Impulse 4. Start off with Charlie. Got aimed fire down here. And I will do that. Range at 11 is almost max range on the M3. That's -4. But we are sprinting in the open. -5. So we got 3 shots for 0. And I will take that to try and get him while he's still in the open. So 1 shot is a 5. And the other 2's once and a 7. So we miss. And there's nobody for him really to spot down there. These guys are all blocked out by trees. This guy's still evading. Going to move him to there. Rallying, medical, aimed. So we can actually got some targets. Let's get some things spotted here for him first. Duck back in the hedge, -1. And for duck back in the hedge is another -1, -2. We need a 2. No. You can see these guys. 2 for the top. Yes. That's just another soldat. 2 for the bottom. Nope. So we can attempt to fire. I should try to do a grenade. Not all these guys would be able to move. Too late for that now. I don't think yeah, I don't have a grenade on him. Who do I want to pick on here? This guy's sneaking in the long grass. He might be my best target. Duck back in trees. How hard would he be able to see? -2. Evading and the long grass is a -1, -2 for the distance, -3 because of the distance. I want to take that shot. 0 1. Going for the blue in the grass. And we get it. Holy crap. Nice. Close call morale check. Well, we'll take what we can get. 5, 6, 7 because he's aggressive. He gets a 1. So no go there. Not hidden. Moved. Can he see anybody? Yeah, he can still see him. So that's aimed fire in the trees. -2. I think we're still at -4 for the because of the range. Yes, for an M1, 12 is a -2, so he needs a 0. And we get a 3. Got to start doing grenades with these guys. My 2 rifle grenade guys are right here, and they could be getting this clump of German soldiers. That's it for Charlie. Red. We get evade. Oh, let's get rid of all that. Evade, and we're in the fourth impulse. That's going to be a 6. Evade 6. Evade 5. Evade 6. Together with him. This guy's in evade 6, so he's going to go down here. This guy's in evade 5, so he's going to come up here. But they're getting a mad rush coming at us. Duck back, hide. Okay, that's it for red. Blue. Let's see, we've got a sneak 5, and he's part of this one. That'll get him up here. This guy's a sprint, and this time we're doing 5, so that's going to put him right here. This guy's an evade 5, that's going to put him up here. Guy's a sneak 5. I'll put him right here. This guy's a hide. This guy's a sneak 5. I'll put him right out in the open. Very nice. Alright, that's blue, Baker. Baker, I just got my BAR. He attempt to spot anybody? No. No. Nothing going on there. No. He's basically just sitting there biding time. My other 2 Bakers. Let's get him right here. I don't think anybody's going to be able to fire at him. Nah, better be safe. Bring him here. Make out a duck back. This guy's still sprinting down the road. That's it for Baker. Yellow. We have a sprint 5, which is going to make him into the trees with a duck back. Guy will move down here. This guy's an evade 5, so he's just going to pop right into here. Aimed fire, but he can't fire at anybody. Everybody's spotted, so we won't be doing any of that. This guy's sneaking 5, so he's going to join Hauptmann Weiss right there. These guys are all ducked back. Nothing. That's the end of yellow. White. He's sneaking 4. Can't go anymore, so that's going to be a duck back. Ducked back. Evade. We're on 5 this time. He'll go right out into the open. This guy's a sneak. He'll go 5 this time, right there into the trees. This guy's a sprint 6. He's going to come down to here. Broke up that quagmire a bit. Down here, sneak 5. Going to move him up into here. Aimed fire. Nothing there to fire at. This guy's aimed fire is going to fire back at him. That's a -2. He needs a 1. Gets a 2. Nothing going. Duck back. Sprint. We missed him last time. He's going to come here. And he's going to duck back. And that's it for white. Brings up Abel. Anything we can do with Abel? Can we see anybody to attempt to spot? Yes, we can. Him. That's 15. That's going to be a -1. And he is sneaking in trees. -3. So we need a 4, I believe it is. 2. 0, 1, or 2. Oh, we got it with a 0. And that's yet another. We are not getting the dummies. He's with the Hauptmann. Let's see if we can see him also. Yes, we can attempt to spot him also. He's sneaking in a hedgerow. We have -2, range -3. And we need a 0, 1, or 2. We get a 0 for him also. And that's yet another. That's an NCO. Jesus. Man, we are getting the guys against us. All right, that's all the spotting we can do. He cannot fire because he's out of ammo. We can attempt to spot him, not him. So we can go for him, not him. No, no, nope. Okay, so just him. So he's evading in the open. +1, -1 for the range. 4. We did not see him. So that means we can fire down here. Let's go for the newly acquired. Let's go for him. Go for that soldat there. Sneaking into trees. -2, -3, -4. He's a 0. Got a 5, nothing. This guy. Who can we attempt to spot here? Anybody? No. Yes. And a range of 15 to -1, evading in the open at a +1. So he needs a 6. And we got, actually it's more than that. And this guy should have had a little bit higher too. So we spot him. And that's a dummy, thank goodness. All right, that's it for Abel. Yes, blocked by trees. I took a shot at him. We missed. All right, that's it for Abel. That's going to be it for turn 5. So we will continue to go down to all grenades not explode. Nope. Medic TQC. We do have one of them. And got a 5, 8. Of course, that was a wasted turn. No plans. Smoke counters. This one here is going to turn to deck. I'll move that one there. We're going to flip this one. That's still off of that artillery strike that I have. Wish that was happening back there now. And now that smoke's in the way, so they're not going to be able to get spotted well either. No waiting characters. Remove all orders. Place enemy cards on the initiative track in the discard. And put mine in the discard. Reset impulse to 1. Done. Set turn marker to next turn, turn 6, and go to step 1. And that's turn 5. As you see, things are really heating up for us. We got a lot of guys coming our way, or a lot of way we're going, a lot of guys. But hopefully, it's going to be a lot of dummies. And we have 2 guys down, and I don't think I really want to keep wasting my medics on trying to heal them. We need to go up and start getting some shots. Which is a shame because the 2 guys that are wounded are 2 of my better troopies. My medic's not really good. These guys are okay, but they're not very good on morale. And we're going to continue to try and work guys up forward. I might try and run and gun this guy to see if I can get him up into here. Kind of hairy with this guy being here now. Now, I think, yeah, but he's got a submachine gun. I don't like him being up there. Run and gun him to there, run and gun him to here. These guys probably are just going to disappear at this point. I hope they'll get some rallies, roll TQCs for them. This guy's out of range of him, so he's going to be almost. It'll be lucky if we get him back. That's it. I'll see you next time. That was turn 5 of combat by Compass Games, and we are defending the farmhouse and continuing to try to do so. I think at this point we can successfully keep them out of the houses, but if I can I keep my losses down? I don't know. And we are at 8 VPs right now off of kills, but we're going to lose 2 right away because of these guys, which is not good. We need to get a lot better. All right, that's it. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me.